to another edition of my program called Health Talk with Queen Nikki. Health Talk with Queen Nikki. How you guys doing? I love to see that in all my video. You're welcome to my edition today. Now, it's been long that I used my Baby Lola. Okay, so let's use Baby Lola for today edition. Today we're going to be talking about baby safety. I've done several videos. That was old video about baby safety, but like popular demand, I've received a lot of questions about baby safety. Now, baby safety that I'm going to be talking about today is not like handling or burping or baby wrap that I've done, but I'll be bringing those videos back because people are asking about it, and it's a whole video of mine. That was last year when I first started. So now, today, let's talk about baby safety. There was an email that I received about a mom that is in trouble right now with, United States, what's it called? Social worker right now. Now, if you're in United States, even if you're not in United States, you're in African country, be careful. There are some things that we believe that we do. This video is going to be controversial, but it's just the fact. There are some things that we do that we think, okay, because our mother did it for us, it's safe to do it, especially when you're living in a foreign country like UK, Canada, United States, or any other country, Western country. Be careful when you just have a baby. Now, I will give you an example. Think like this. You have a baby, a newborn baby, and you are showering the baby and you tuck the baby up like that. You know how when we are bathing a baby and you tuck the baby because you think like when you tuck the baby up and catch the baby, that the baby will have strong heart. It will be able to withstand fear and everything. No, it's a no. Don't do that. Now, think about it. You put a baby up, you're showering a baby, your hand is already slippery. You tuck the baby up, the baby can fall. Now, don't tell me, I know some people say, oh, some grandma, they are expert. When it comes to things like that, be careful. You tuck a baby, the baby fall down, the baby can hit his or her head. The baby can, and if they hit his or their head, they can end up having seizure. You don't want to do that. Or they can break bone. They can break, their hand, their leg. Be careful when you're tossing a baby. Don't even do it. I don't know why we're doing it. It's a no, don't do it. And sometimes, you know how some mother carelessly or intentionally hold a baby and then they start doing the baby like, hi baby, hi, how are you? Hi boo-boo. No, their head is so soft. Be careful. That's why when you're holding a newborn, especially newborn baby, handling is very important. Hold them gently. If you want to burp them, hold them gently like this. Support their head. Their head is very, very important. Support their head and gently pat, their back to burp them. Pat their back to burp them. And when you finish burping them, hold their head like this. You see the way I'm holding the baby? And then you put them like this. Even if you're holding the baby, make sure the baby is like this. Very important. Very important. And if you have to hold the baby by the shoulder, make sure you hold the baby like this. Always support the head, especially for newborn. And for baby that are like grown, like 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, you still have to be very careful when you are holding them. Now, I noticed something. Somebody also said something like, if you have like a thread, like baby short thread, you put it on their head, it stops the hiccup. There is no scientific evidence to show that it stops. You understand? If your baby is having hiccup, just give the baby water, it will stop. Or if the baby is having hiccup with time, it will stop. So the putting of clothes, I have no idea where it is. And for infant baby, that like they are like from 1 month old, like a day old to like 1 month, please avoid, even 2 months, avoid giving water. You can just give like pure formula, their formula, or breast milk. The best one is breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is very, very good. It's very good. Now, when you are birthing a baby, there are some things that they also do in Africa. This is African country. You know how they put their hand like this to make sure, I don't know the rationale behind putting their hand. If you're doing it, you're going to break the baby hand and you'll be in trouble. Don't do that. I've seen so many grandma that come to visit their children here, and they do that. They end up injuring the baby and they are in jail right now. You don't want to do that, especially when you're in a country outside Africa. Even in Africa, if you do it, you're still gonna be in trouble. So don't do it. It just, there are some things that if you break the baby normally with soap and water or wash clothes, that should be fine. Doing this or putting the baby leg like that is very, very dangerous, very uncomfortable. Baby cannot talk. So safely handling baby is very, very important. You bathe the baby, support their head, wash their body, and handle them with care. They are very, very sensitive. Even with this baby doll that I have with me, can you imagine? I'm bathing him or her, and I'm like that. You see, the head is not even supporting. That's why you have to be very, very careful so you don't end up, in trouble, especially for people living in diaspora, okay? Another one that I noticed that people also do that I have no idea. They are congested, like running nose. You know how some mothers would put their mouth to suck out the boogie out of their nose? That's a no-no. Number one, you're giving yourself infection. You doing that, you're giving yourself infection, and then the bacteria in your mouth, you're putting it back into the baby nose. If a baby have runny nose, they have a bulb suctioning that they sell in the store. It's very, very affordable. You can use it to suction the baby nose out. In Africa that they don't have it, you can also just make sure that you just dry the nose with a little soft washcloth and suck it out. But they have it also in Africa. The suction, I've seen it, is in Jumia. If you want to slide into my inbox, I will show you exactly what I mean, that you can use to suction the baby running nose. Don't use mouth. Think about it. No, it's a no. These are the things that we do consciously or unconsciously that is not good for the baby. Now, I'm going to be doing a separate beautiful video for baby that how to safely swaddle baby, bedding with baby. I've done the video, but now I think it's high time that I'll be doing the new video with the new information that we have. According to CDC in the United States, that's the people that control information disease process in United States, safely handling of baby is #1 priority. Baby cannot talk. You don't want them to injure themselves. Also, you don't want to put yourself in trouble. So make sure when you're handling baby, you handle them with care and love. Okay, I know you love your baby, but safely handling is #1. And there are some things that we are doing, cultural things, that if you're in other African country, even in African country, they don't allow it. But if you're in Western country, it's a no. Don't do it. It's a no. Just leave the baby will grow. And also, I noticed some people said, they always put palm oil to breathe a newborn baby because they don't want the baby to have body odor. This is just a myth. I'm gonna say, as a nurse, some nurses work in labor and delivery, and they don't bathe the baby with palm oil, and they bathe the baby normally, and the baby is fine. You just have to make sure when you have a newborn baby, you bathe the baby very well with soap and water. Okay? And I think I'm okay with that. Okay? I will see you in my next video. Till I see you, me and baby Lola are saying Bye and enjoy yourself and watch our next video. Okay, that's gonna be a bomb. You don't want to miss out. It's gonna be a bomb. Okay, till I see you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye and God bless.